So I just wanted to make note for my own self that, first of all, South Dakota is completely beautiful. The whole everything. Wyoming is amazing. Montana is amazing. All of them just beautiful. Completely beautiful. And if I had an opportunity to live in there in either one of them for a little while, I probably would choose either of those. And then as I was leaving from South Dakota, when I got to the eastern side of South Dakota, there were more fields, not like ranges and fields like pastures, not like that, but this was more green growing fields. I don't know what they were growing, but anyway, they were green. And then now I'm into Iowa, not Idaho, Iowa, and it looks like they have had plentiful rain. All of their crops that are out there are so pretty green. Like it's very pretty. Again, I don't know where they got rain because everybody else in the world is begging for rain. Okay, well on the west over there we're begging for rain. But anyway, here in Iowa, everything is all pretty and green, and there's some hills here. It's not completely flat, so anyway, it's a pretty area, and I'm so thankful to have come through here. I feel like I missed my Nebraska shot though, because I was going to go to Omaha, and then from there I was going to go to Indianapolis, but when I was about 40 miles away, I put in Indianapolis instead of Omaha, and it changed my direction. So I just didn't correct it. I just kept on coming so I could get to Indianapolis. If I don't come through there now, which I don't think I will, I'll pick it up on another time. It ain't that big of a deal. It's still going to be Nebraska anytime I get there. So anyway, just wanted to update. Be there. It's like a 3-hour drive, I think, after I get to the Brownsburg. So I probably got about 4.5 hours to drive today. And then after I leave Nashville, I'm going to go to see Betty in Powell. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about it. I did sleep good last night. I slept in the car, in the back seat actually, in a parking lot by a hotel. And it was nice. I did get some sleep. It wasn't like sleeping in my own bed for sure, but at least I did sleep. So I'm ready for the day, and hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. Good morning. I thought I would hop on here real fast because it dawned on me that once I got to the territory that I know, I quit videoing and taking pictures. I've already seen it a whole lot of times, but there's also people who are following me that I'm thankful for, that maybe have never seen what South Georgia looks like. So anyway, I'm headed towards Florida to New Smyrna Beach, which is over on the east side of Florida, near Jacksonville, not far from there, Orlando-ish area. Anyway, so I'm driving down the road, and this is what South Georgia looks like. And you can see a couple little hills. This is going to be on the west side of Georgia as well. That's where my son lives. So anyway, there's like maybe a little teensy hill, but it's mostly flat. Now you can see trees and stuff because I just came outside of town and I'm on the interstate. But normally you're going to see corn and crops like that, peanuts, just different things like that. But for right now, all we can do is see the interstate and some trees. But it's nice to see the green trees though. That is a piranha that you see right there.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, that's the piranha there. What? Well, you get about 65 pounds.
Wow.
Otherwise known as a black pocky. When they're small, they're omnivorous. Got a cute little red belly. They were one of the few piranha species you were allowed to import into Florida.
Okay, here we are. Angela is proof that we jumped into the spring. Clearly, we couldn't both have a camera in there, so one of us had to get out. And guess what? I took one for the team because that shit's cold. But there she is having a ball in the Blue Springs.